Drop your weapons. I need a weapon.
I need an audio check.
I need a weapon.
I still need an audio check.
Fight for the Empire.
That's enough.
The trooper should always stay on his feet.
Okay. Hang loose. How's it? Hang loose. I said hang loose first. And I confused myself. It's been a really weird kind of like wake up morning. I don't know. Coffee.
Can't be caught standing around doing nothing.
Kope. That's a cop-out Hawaiian word. I don't think that's not a really old Hawaiian. Kope. They're just trying to. They don't have an F in the the sound, so they put a P. Kope. We don't have sound. I digress. Yeah, it's been pretty strange. Okay. I get to celebrate a little recovery of these two little objects. Well, all the recoveries we need going on.
Trooper standing by.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Venus, this. But this one is a little USB flash drive that I used to, go edit when the editing thing works. And this is a little knife. This is a little knife. It's a cool little knife. It has a little plastic sheath. And I keep it on the very, very dull side. And I use it to like open letters or cookies. Fry something so I don't cut myself. I'm a Boy Scout. Once a Scout, always a Scout. So keeping it on the dull side is very handy. I know my nephew used to have these types of knives. He was a very proud collector of these knives and kept them surgically sharp. And he showed me one, and it had a little pocket sheath like this, but it had a lock mechanism. I'm like, so how's this little lock mechanism work here? And I went like that, and it went, I think I need some stitches here. You don't want things too sharp just hanging around. Safety tip from Mongoose Max Y. Oh boy. Boop. All right. Oh, and another thing is this even on? Yes, it is, but oh no, I gotta check because like I forgot the stuff. Got to put that thing. I'm gonna subtract this and subtract that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Start again. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Oh, we gotta do this. What are you doing? The channel. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. Oh, by the way, I found these in this little nook cranny. Both of them were in this, like a little black hole of losing little pocket. Anyways, today, it's basically, I think the basic news is November, there's a rollout opening of events that can happen in Hawaii. So, this, I'll give you the news headline style before I take up too much time. Okay, let's go for headline. Ready this. Okay, this is the headline. Oahu to allow larger events. So I'll just go like this and go, hi. Wait, you know what? Yeah, it all goes back to reverting to newspaper. Newspaper. It's newspaper all over again. Okay, it's supposed to be whatever. So whatever. So here's the scoop, basically on this. Our fearless blah 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 Giardi mayor. Blah 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 Giardi. Now it's appropriate because it's nearing Halloween so soon. I wonder. It's making me nervous. It's like, now I know the devil can come through certain people. It's like, now that I know there's a reality to that, I'm trying not to go apostasy with God. So I have to just build on my faith. And then there's like, hey, there's veil between the worlds, and I like ghost hunting, ghost stories, that kind. Anyways, blah blah blah. he's a businessman, so he really wants to open up stuff. He really wants things to happen. But he's also learning from the governor to being teaser, like let it sizzle. You don't give it all up at once. You let it, little teaser there, and you let it sizzle. He's learning that from the governor. So what he's telling us is November 1st or 3rd, and November 3rd, a lot of stuff is going to open up, like outdoor events, 50%, so you can have weddings that have 150 people. I forget the minor statistics and all that kind of stuff, but and then November 15th, it's more outdoor events, completely open. So larger events and all that, which means the football games for UH, yay! Oh, the Ghost of Colt. That's what we can do on Halloween. The Ghost of Colt. So, is this going on? I think so. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Sorry. Kidding. One of these days, I'm gonna do this right. I don't think there's a right way. So, how we're gonna do this is, do that, and then we're gonna go. Wait, camera 2. I wanted to make a point. I don't know what it was. Go to the newspaper. Hey. So here he is. Oh, large events, starting Wednesday. Oh, let's look at some specific. So here it is with the paper on it. That's what it looks like. Okay, whatever. Navy hit with. Oh my gosh, shoot, I didn't see that one. Oh, the Navy hit with freaking $350,000 in fines. We're saying finally. It's like the newest Navy had the Environmental Protection Agency in their back pocket. Like, I own you. But the Board of Health is the key pivoter. The Board of Water Supply is like, hey, what are you doing with our water? And the Sierra Club, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Sorry, I was excited. Oh, you're so excited. Oh, you're so excited. What happened? What about the headline? Okay, big events. Here's the big events. There'll be new rules for large managed events in Oahu. Masks are required, of course, except for road races and triathlons. So you don't have to wear your mask in the triathlon. Yay! So outdoor is 100% venue capacity. Indoor, 100%. Oh wait, what? Starting Wednesday. That's the November 3rd thing. So it's like after Halloween, and All Saints Day, and All Souls Day. And then you can do your secular pagan rituals. I'm going to be like that for the rest of my life now. That's okay. Sorry, God. I feel like that crazy guy in Braveheart. What's up, God? Alright. 150 person maximum, 300 allowed starting November 24th. 150 now, or November 3rd. 300 on November 24th. Food and beverage allowed. Here's outdoor though. Food and beverage allowed. Weddings, funerals. Oh, stop it! It's a pop-up. And there's the football. What? A football. Anyways, forget it. Next, we gotta move on. Moving on. Two guys, Say Kyoki and Keone. Hey, it's got some con shell, 1956. Oh, this is a long time ago. 1956. Ronnie Enos and Maxwell. Oh, another Max. Maxwell Canio learned from the art of conch shell blowing in Ala clubhouse. Yep. It's much like tuba between a baritone. I played baritone. Baritone? What is that one? Baritone? Trumpet. Baritone. Is it baritone? Barophone? No, baritone. I don't know. One of the big thing that's not quite a tuba. I played that once. And trumpet. You just go like that. Okay. Use big lung of air. No size. Just get the shell. Chop off the end. You got them. That's how you do it. Coconut. Oh no, that don't work. You gotta just do the shell. Coconut don't work. Wrangling continues over huge domestic bill. Oh, this is kind of interesting, right? Because the president is all over the place, right? He's down there. See him down there? He was on every channel. I was flipping. I was like, this be some type of scenery. That's some of the B-rolls. My B-rolls are just scenery, but I'm trying to make news. if I do other scenery other than news, they get copyright antsy. So he's just like on every channel. It's like, oh my God. Here comes it's the big asteroid. It's the big asteroid. Yeah. So the president's build back better. But here's the thing. He makes a small point where he's like, build back better, because when we build the actual infrastructure, when we build that better, when we build it again and we build it better, then the next giant storms coming from like climate change, unmentioned, when the next big storms happen, we're ready. It's like, hey, he's smart, eh? Storms are just getting worse. He said it like that. The storms are just getting worse and worse. The marathon, Honolulu Marathon is a go, so we're all cool there. Lots of people are going to be happy about that because they know how to roll out the perks, eh? Which is like the rights and freedoms which they took away. Those lefty liberal. Oh my gosh! Once Tucker Carlson worms in your head, you can't get it out. You can have an intersex active. Oh, you get a passport. You can get your passport with the gender X on it. It's like, I don't know, you fill in whatever. Just get the category and your passport. Sex, yes, please. That's not the story of my life. Population growth slows in Tokyo. Okay, you know what? Let's check out. This is like getting too much. Taking too much time. Gotta find out this. Why is this chick with the hula hoops, eh? She's a teacher. Looks like, obviously, it's the A+ after school program. Oh boy. And these guys, no, build back the big stadium. You should build housing. Ex-governor. Oh God, it's the ex-governor club. It's like Batman's new nemesis. The ex-governors, the ex-govs. Now here they are. They're just getting some more. They need funding, and they're getting some federal funding. I don't know what the A+ program. I think it's like after school. So you get to do something after school. Here, learn circumference and the number pi ratio. Here's a hula hoop. What? I don't know. Never mind. Just do the hula hoop. Astro's answer. Now this is where I have to make a little bit of a, I think, apology. What do they call it? A redacting? Redacting. Yeah, I could use those vocabulary words. Why, I don't know. But eschew obfuscation. By all means, eschew obfuscation. But use your vocabulary words. Astro answer. So here it is. I believe the Houston Astros won the second game, which means the Atlanta Braves won the first game, making it 1-1 tie right now. If you're following the World Series, I mean, hey, Field of Dreams. Now's the time to watch a little bit. And I think I said that the Braves lost the other day. Sorry, Braves. I said the Cowboys were beating the Indians, I think. See? I am conscientious of my mistakes when I can. Other times, hey, it don't really matter, because this is like whatever. It's like whatever. Okay, what does matter is we're looking for this kind of political cartoon. Eh? Oh, check it out, Godzilla. You're my hero. Oh, Godzilla, you're so sexy with the spikes. He's Facebook. He's like Facebook out of control giant monster. Already destroyed everything. Oh, my 14-year-old girl. Her self-image is totally destroyed by Facebook. Thanks, Mark. Zombie apocalypse. Or is it AI, right? AI. So Facebook is reading being a better me, and this guy's saying, "Oh, I'm not buying it." This couple here, "Oh, I don't buy it. I don't trust him." "Oh, we're gonna be better. We're gonna have less spies and whatever the horrible Facebook algorithms are up to now. Look at algorithms plus AI. Next thing you need, computer chip. Plug it in your head now. Shoots. Okay, let's just look at the we need opinions, because this news is so zombie apocalypse. Okay. But some of these, whatever. Seriously. There's not much really cool. Okay. So I'll skip some. For sure. Oh, this looks promising. State mission is vital, so open it now. Now! The state mission hospital is vital, so open it now. Oh, let's try it. See if I can do that. Hey, why don't you apply that little drama stuff? He'll read it. Try read it like an excited person. Like, only the luckies, severely mentally ill, are court ordered to the Hawaii State Hospital for care and treatment. This has been happening for many years. Yet, this is news is the misinformed union president who's represented the fine workers at the hospital. The community has waited for years to secure a hospital that protects the patients, staff, and neighbors. And that now sits idle. The union has it backwards. Hawaii's correctional facilities need to take lessons from Hawaii State Hospital staff on humane care, treatment, and healing for those among us who are untreated illness has taken over their lives. Open the new hospitals now. Pauline Aurello. Thank you, Pauline, for being part of my Trump experiments. Okay, I think my whole life has turned into the drama experiment. Mental health, who cares? Let the freak flag fly. Okay, unlock school tracks so that public can use them. Yeah, unlock the tracks, whatever. Next. Thank you, Steve. Global needs change for policy for global travel. I think it's going to open up for Australia shortly. Australia visiting holidays. It's not that one. I pre-checked these. I'm not just... It wasn't that one. Oh, that one too. The big wind things out there. It's gonna mar the open ocean. So what? It's free solar. It's free energy. First responders vaccine hesitancy is worrisome. These are first responders. These are like including the police kind and fireman kind. Okay, so now we get this one. I gotta go like this. Oops. Reading about the relatively large numbers of vaccine refusers among first responders sends chills down my spine. As a resident of a large apartment complex depending upon firefighters, emergency medical service, and police for a quick and reliable rescue, I don't relish the idea of guessing whether my rescuers are carrying the viral load that has been better chance of killing me than the fire, illness, and accident or assault. Like other existing health exemptions, vaccine refusal, blah, 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 blah. I'm just getting tired of this. Would be first responder is either physically, mentally unfit for service as for, quote, religious exemptions. Given that every major religion institution has urged adherents to be vaccinated, one can only assume that these outliers have formed their own church of non-compliance. Pearl Besserman, I think you get Kaka'ako. Oh gosh, you're from Kaka'ako. You, Pearl, get the T-Rex Toenail Award, which is over here somewhere. I don't know where it is. So you get the Bison, it's a Unicorn Award. Verifying vaccine waiver seems straightforward. Okay. What? What? Oh, it's another religious... Let's just hear the other side. Verifying vaccine waiver seems straightforward regarding religious and medical exemptions from COVID-19 immunizations. It seems that there should be a simple solution for certifying those request religious medical exemptions to being vaccinated for COVID-19. For religious exemptions, they should present either a letter, parenthetical, unofficial letterhead, and parenthetical, from their clergyman to show proof of having made offerings to their church, synagogue, or mosque, or, I don't know if you're part of the Church of Satan or Temple of Satan. I don't know what they offer. I think they just take your money, because everyone's cuckoo in those things for the last 6 months. Yes, I look into it. For medical exemptions, they should present... should stop now. No, finish off. Why they cannot take the vaccine? They should have letterheaded. Why they should not take the vaccine? Email proof of exemptions can be easily forged and should not be accepted. No with the emails. Yes with the letterhead. Hugh Hazenfield, Hawaii guy. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If you're gonna get proof of vaccination from your church, based on if you made your, like, you know, donated to the basket kind of love offering, as they call it in the Unitarian church over here. I love making fun of religion because it's just so, it's another cuckoo area. But you can go up there and get a receipt. It's going to be on the letterhead. Good luck with the Catholic Church with that. Say, yeah, you know, Monsignor, can you get one with the fancy kind hook and crook Pope hat stuff letterhead? I don't know. But also, it's a lot like trying to get a letter, like a doctor's note or a note from your mom at school. My mom still does that to me. She sends me to Verizon to get something checked out with the phone, and it was a wild goose chase again. And she had the little bag with the stuff inside, and then she had a letter. This is my son. I authorize him to look into the account. Like, I got a letter from my mom, Mr. Verizon guy. So letters from your mom do work, but it's not gonna work with vaccine. Anyways, oh, have fun. It's gonna be Halloween real soon, and I don't know. Oh, I got a Ghost Story 1 coming up, Kaimiki House. Look for that. That's my, and also, oh, I gotta talk to my sister-in-law. We're gonna do one. Anyways, bye. Got a lot to do.